should be concerned, Coach Richt, because his offensive line is clearly not as good as this defensive front of Boston College, which is demonstrated again tonight. It's one of the best in the country. And right on cue, there's Zach Allen to drop him back at the 41-yard line. Zach Allen moves around. He goes left, right, inside, outside. Here he is working on the true freshman skate. He beats him with a speed rush. That's a 285-pounder beating a guy with a speed rush and getting to the quarterback. He normally likes to start the game out using a power rush and making that offensive tackle feel him physically. That time he set him up with the speed rush. Third down and 16. Looked like they were holding Allen there. They dumped it off to Homer, and he's dumped out in the flat. Brandon Sebastian played well. Redshirt freshman out of West Haven, Connecticut. I'll tell you, these two ends are a handful now. I mean, Zach Allen and Wyatt Ray, you're just not going to single block them without tight end help or chips or whatever very often. They're going to find their way to your quarterback. Zach Fiegels to punt. Talk about Zach Allen, what Steve Adazio hopes for from his BC football players. Tremendous citizen, 3.7 GPA in finance. He'll graduate in December. Michael Walker, the fair catch. Holly?
Well, when we talked to Zach Allen yesterday, it was so funny because he was maybe the most mild-mannered football player we've ever spoken to. Just very polite, very appropriate, very proper. And then, casually said, one time I'd like to just run right through his face. Like, he said it that gently. But I finally saw some fire after that sack just now. He had a great little showboating celebration. So I'm like, all right, it's in there. I know it's in there, Zach Allen. But talking to him, he was just very gentle.
Very impressive. He's one of those guys that when the game starts, Todd, he's a lot different. You played with and against a lot of those guys.
Yep. Yeah, he is won 2 state titles in high school, played for Lou Marinelli at New Canaan High School in Connecticut.
If it wasn't for Lou Marinelli, he wouldn't be here. Zach told us as a freshman in high school, he wanted to quit football. He was a baseball player, wanted to be the next Derek Jeter. He's a huge Yankee fan. And he said, Lou Marinelli called my dad. My dad had already told me, I'm all right if you quit football. I don't care. Do what you want to do. And a couple minutes after the conversation ended, his dad said, you got to go back and play a little more football. Let's give it a little more of a try. And by the end of his sophomore year, he had given up baseball